It's a technical problem. According to Apple, it's AT&T's fault or it's a YouTube's fault, but we all know whose fault it is. It's clearly the new iPhone 13 Pro Max is not compatible with YouTube, which I don't know whose fault it is, but whosever fault it is sucks. So this is our third time going live tonight because the phone freezes. Now, this time live, we're on Katie's phone. Katie's phone is the Pro Max 12, and we've never had a freezing problem on this phone. So I'm going.
And now the app won't even work.
No, yeah, it's clearly. But we're back, guys. I'm sorry this has been so difficult. Sorry, it's been very challenging.
The i13.
The iPhone 13 Pro Max has been a problem. We're on Katie's phone now. Katie's phone's never done that, so it's obviously a problem. If it happens on this phone, then we can say it's a YouTube app. But if it's only happening on a new phone, obviously the new iPhones are not compatible with YouTube live streaming for some reason. Okay, she's twerking on the side of the road. Not sober at all. So, sorry guys, I know it's been difficult losing you guys back and forth. It's frustrating for me at this point. It takes a lot for me to get frustrated at something. I'm quite a patient person, but I'm starting to lose it. So, late at night, guys, the environment is definitely changing now. A lot more drunk people, a lot more... There's definitely a lack of sobriety. This place shut down. They were all open earlier. And they've kind of like shut down. So now what's left out here tonight is pretty much the scum. It's definitely not the same environment we had earlier of friendly, happy people. What's left out here now is a bunch of young people that are not sober. So it's definitely, it's only 11:30, but it's already, it's definitely a different environment already. There's no turn on red here, right? There's a sign that says no turn on red, right? So already,
Right now.
yeah. So already, guys, at 11:30, the environment changes here. A lot less people here are sober now. So it's definitely a different type of environment this late at night. Definitely not the happy, nice vibe we had earlier. This time of night, what's left here is pretty much the bottom dwellers. The crustaceans, pretty much is what's left here this late at night. The catfish, you could say. So, yeah, it's pretty much shut down now. And we're going to start driving back to the house. Any comments yet? Nothing's frozen. $30 to park, that is ridiculous. That is just criminal. $30 to park there. I'm not a fan of pay to park. Definitely never have been.
Yeah.
But it's been frustrating. It really has with these live streams. It's been difficult. And this phone doesn't give me any trouble. Does anybody want to comment yet? Anybody want to say what's up? Anybody watching this live stream wants to say hello? So that we know that we're alive, pretty much. Does anybody want to acknowledge us being alive at this point? Does anybody...
ABC.
Yo, welcome on board.
Go to the beach.
No, not this way. I think we're going back to Lehigh.
Yeah.
That's a lot less... There we go. Hi, guys. Welcome back, man. I'm sorry it's been so difficult. You were live. Yeah, but the technology's been failing us dramatically. It's been a frustrating process to stay on.
It's like it has a limit of what it allows you to stream.
Yeah, there's definitely...
It could be a data thing.
It could be. There's definitely an issue. There's definitely an issue on board here. And I do not think it's... I think it's the phone. Because your phone won't do it, and your phone's like way older. Like, now we're live streaming from Katie's phone, so now we shouldn't have this problem. They reset the phone. Anyways, Apple doesn't want to take any responsibility. They're trying to put the blame on other people, so...
I think the 13 has like a weird data sensor.
There's definitely something wrong with the
where you can't
13.
stream.
Yeah. But if you remember earlier, it was a very nice, happy... Hello. What up? I mean, they're happy.
Yeah.
But it was a much happier, more nice vibe earlier. Kind of what's left at this point are the people that are not sober and us live streaming. So It's definitely not
We're
the same.
sober.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same party that was going on earlier. It's a little bit different now. It's a little bit more. There's somebody twerking on the road earlier, so it's a little bit different now. Definitely a little bit different now. Lots of law enforcement as well. It's still nicer than well, I don't know. Maybe it's not nicer than Miami Beach. Maybe it does get about to be because if this is only 11:30, there's already drunk people.
Yeah.
Who knows what this place gets like at 2 or 3 in the morning? It might just be just as wild as Miami Beach. For one,
Yeah.
it could just be like the same thing as Miami Beach, but like a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Like I'm trying to end that live stream.
I'm being
It doesn't
attacked by a
even-
white woman. Being attacked by a herd of white women. White women travel in herds, right?
Apparently.
White women travel in herds, right?
I don't.
You're a white woman, you should know. What do you call it when a bunch of white women get together? Cops are right here. Yeah, it's definitely changing up a little bit now. This late at night turns a little different. It's not glamorous anymore. It's not that cool beachy vibe. It's that I drank too much already vibe. We'll do one more spin through here, guys, and then we gotta roll out. New destinations are waiting for us. Like you can tell these people that there's like loud crap. Nice knees, dang it! Alright. Cops right here behind his building. Talking to people. Oh, he's getting a citation. What's he getting a citation for? I'm nosy. This little taco place has always been packed. Even back in the day, this place was always packed. It's a good place for a business. Even back in the day, that taco place was always packed.
Yeah.
Always packed. Alright, let's see where we can turn around and get going. We have destinations awaiting us in Lehigh Acres. I'm actually surprised at how clear your phone records at night.
And you know what I'm curious about that we didn't do on our last trip?
Yeah.
I want to see what Texas coast is like.
Yeah, Galveston, Port Arthur.
I really want to see South Padre Island.
That place is packed right there. Okay. That place is super packed, man.
They have orcas.
Right. Let's see what we can turn around. Is there enough room to turn around here? Obviously, this truck is a monstrosity. To turn this thing around, you need like 3 acres. This truck is so massive. You need like 3 acres to turn this thing around. Even here, we're gonna hit the curb.
Yeah.
Dude, this truck is absolutely massive. Yeah.
That's why I like the Yukon.
You can turn. Yeah, that's a much better turning radius. That little place right there is packed, man. Little bar right there. I guess everything transfers over here at night.
That explains all the people from Indiana.
What?
I've seen a lot of people from Indiana. There's a place over there called Hoosiers in Paradise.
I guess. There's a little. This car behind me is like tailgating me. I don't give a crap. There's a lot of drunk people here. I'm not speeding. You know how many cops there are through here? There's a Hooters here, but they close early. You know, I like their sandwiches. They
Yeah.
got these little.
You know, there's a trend right now, a fashion trend, where big girls wear like the same clothes that
Scampy girls wear.
skinny girls are
Yeah,
wearing.
if you do that,
I hate
if you
that.
wear that in public,
You will not be around.
yeah.
No, like
Yeah, I've seen it today. Like I've seen like all these like giant girls wearing like string bikinis and
You see
stuff.
what I wear, and
Yeah, you better be decent.
I have to be covered. It's like no one wants to see it.
Why are they walking down the middle of the road?
Yeah.
They can't possibly be sober.
Yeah.
I do not want to see the top part of my stomach.
It's like, yeah, I've seen a lot of big girls today with like just like wearing stuff that you're like, you know, you're 400 pounds.
Like
right?
I've seen people like wear bikinis, and I could not see myself doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few big girls today wearing skimpy stuff. I'm just like, you know, you're 480 pounds, right? You know you're 480 pounds, right?
You see the stuff that I pick out. It's like, and I've gotten more modest as I've grown older.
No, there's definitely some interesting sights to
I
behold
think
here.
even if I lost the weight and I looked good, I wouldn't dress like that. I'd probably dress the same way I do now, just...
So we're crossing the bridge. Underneath us are sailboats.
I don't know, weather pattern. That
Hey,
might be why it's not
Good
pouring.
question. Can you live on a sailboat technically?
Yeah, you can.
Like, nobody can tell you that you can't be on a sailboat, right? Like,
Yeah.
if it looks like it's inhabitable, like, you can actually be on a sailboat out there forever, right?
Yeah. There's people that live on catamarans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like there's literally no way they would stop you from doing that. There's like 50 catamarans out there, so it's like pretty much. I'm sure there's people living in them, like, full time. Who could stop you, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, there's not. There ain't
Catamarans are more expensive than you think they would be.
So?
They cost about the same as a house.
Oh, like that much?
Yeah. They've got like catamarans that have like 3 bedrooms.
Right, but those are tiny little fiberglass things. They're not that big. Alright, it is a long drive back home. It really is a long drive back to the house. We'll get to see Fort Myers at night. What did Eric say?
I just heard Florida removed state gas tax.
Yeah, that might help a little bit. What do they use that money for anyways? Like, why does the state even need your money? That's like the biggest scam ever.
Roads.
So we don't have any.
Yeah.
Crap. Excuse me. My lungs literally hurt.
It's like 30% of the gas price.
Taxes? Oh yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Takes effect in October.
Know what the gas thing?
Yeah.
Oh, by then who knows what the gas price will be? That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by then they'd have made so much money off it, it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna give you $1 million next year.
Like gas could be down to $2 a gallon, and then you're like taking 30% off it.
Yeah, it's typical.
Yeah.
We'll promise you a left foot, even though you only got the government. Here's how the government works: if you need a left foot, they only got left foot.
They only got right foots.
Yeah. If your left foot breaks, they only cover your right.
Yeah.
It's true though, Eric. It really is like that. Ain't it like that?
Yeah.
Isn't that the way government works? Everything works. It's like even companies. You know, I think greed has just overtaken the world we live in from, you know, government, businesses. There's so much greed out there that it invalidates any warranty, any guarantee, anything. There's always a loophole, and the loophole always means that you, as a customer, you're always going to take the loss. What's the last comment, Simon?
Is Dallas or Houston the better city for a single young person? I'm 21.
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
That's a tough question. Well, that's a very tough question. I would say Houston, but I'm pretty sure Dallas might be better in that aspect. That's a tough question. What do you think?
Well, Dallas seems like it has more things going on,
Yeah.
like nightlife.
I don't know.
I think Houston is more.
I think Houston's got more life either way.
It does have more life in like other areas, but Dallas seems like it'd have more nightclubs and more vibrant.
I don't know. I would still no. You didn't see half of Houston though. Houston has like 3 downtowns.
Yeah.
I would say Houston is better because it's more affordable if
Yeah.
you're young. If you're young, I would say Houston for sure. Simply because you might have. I don't know. That is a tough question. I would if I was 21.
That
You got better weather. You got Galveston, Florida.
Yeah.
I would almost say Houston. I would almost say Houston. Anybody else watching? What would you say? What's the last
I
one?
like Houston a lot. Yay, live again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's been it's not me. It's been YouTube. I would have made one single run on live stream, but apparently YouTube's got other plans for us. We're driving back out of Fort Myers Beach, heading
Maybe
home.
they're trying to like put you where you can only be live so much.
I don't know. Well, your phone goes live forever. We haven't had any issues.
Yeah.
Can you read the last comment?
They said hi, Katie. Hi, Sunshine, New York.
Say hi, Katie. What's the comment right before that? That was a little bit longer.
Mr. Johnson says, I love Nashville's downtown. I wish every city had a downtown like that.
Yeah, we have a nice downtown, and then you got the beach over here, and then other beaches, and this isn't a bad area. It's not it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. They like Nashville's downtown.
you like naturals.
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville. Well, yeah, Nashville's a fun place, man. Nashville has a lot of life, which is weird for that region of the country
Hi,
because
Drew.
most cities in that region of the country don't have crap going on.
Yeah.
Memphis is a dang ghost town. People are afraid to go out at night.
Yeah.
So we'll be on US 41 heading back north in a little bit. We'll be heading through Fort Myers again. It's a pretty good drive. It's a decently good drive, and it's already 11:38.
Yeah.
So we'll get to see late night Fort Myers Drive. Yep.
Hi, Kelly. So
What?
Kelly says hi.
Kelly says hi. All right.
Hi,
Cool.
Kelly.
Any questions? Anything? I feel like this truck is gonna wear out brakes really often with how heavy it is. Kelly says hi. I used to live in Cape Coral. Not bad. Wanting for this melatonin to kick in so you can get some sleep. Yeah, I feel you. What up, Jersey? Down there looking at places in Timber Creek. You guys need to drive through there. Where's Timber Creek at? This sounds really familiar. Is that Fort
Hi,
Myers?
Julie. Sure. I think is there something around that name in
I think
Bonita?
no. Timber Creek is in Fort Myers. That's where we did that one job recently.
Huh.
I did it at Timber Creek. I'm pretty sure that's in Fort Myers. Look it up. I'm pretty sure it's a gated community right around here. By Briarwood. I'm pretty sure. It sounds. I did a video in there.
Gateway?
What did he say it was called?
No, by Gateway. Timber Creek.
Oh,
in
that's the
Fort
new
Myers.
place. Yeah. It's a gated community. I can't get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the drive, it's pretty boring. I could drive through there tonight if I wanted to. If I got on Danielson instead of going up to Palm Beach, but I'm probably going to go up to Palm Beach for the video. For the sake of the video, I'm probably going to go up to Palm Beach. Palm Beach seems like a better drive tonight.
Yeah. JetBlue Park off 82.
Yeah, it's off of 82. I get you. Yeah, I mean, you drive through there, you can't see anything from the main road. It's a very look at the size of that racetrack.
Yeah, it's big.
429. Late night drive through Fort Myers. Well lit, clean roads, palm trees on the sides. We'll be on 41 soon, heading northbound.
Yeah. I'm just reading through the comments. Say it's by JetBlue Park, off 82 and Gateway. New community under construction. Open during the day.
Oh, okay, you can get in there in the daytime? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can check it out.
Sounds good.
If I can, I can. I'll be honest, I avoid that area like a plague because
it's
traffic,
congested.
it's very congested. I avoid going through there at all costs, especially during the afternoon.
Yeah. Like, I think
What
Like-
did Daniel say?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, something the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing about that community is we avoid that area at all costs. I mean, it's in the day, like I would avoid that area.
The only
as much as
time I go out there is for the Cracker Barrel, but I think I'm gonna switch to the other one.
possible. Go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I meet someone at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
because we don't go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. We only go to Cracker Barrel if we're traveling.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to start traveling. It's just so expensive right now, and it's not just the gas; it's hotels. It's really what's killing us.
Yeah.
Because gas is only a 20% increase. We can manage a 20 or 30% increase.
Yeah.
What's that last comment say?
Say hi to the Barber B man. Yeah, we're kind of near that area. The country fried steak at Cracker Barrel, that's good. I've never had that. I don't think I've had that. I have other things when I go there.
I like those little candies they sell at the store.
That's why I usually go there.
Yeah.
And they're nice, like, that's what we need to have, like, the day we go on a trip. Like,
Yeah,
the,
Cracker Barrel in the morning.
yeah.
Well, there's one by our exit, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
It shouldn't really be a problem.
And then we have the candies for the trip.
Yeah. I'm dying to hit a road trip again. I really am. But
Well, we
like,
can just do it in the Yukon.
it's not about the Yukon's only 20% cheaper than this. It's not like
Jose, we have a bed in the Yukon.
you think after traveling all day I'm gonna sleep in a car. The last 4 trips we've gone on the Yukon, we have not slept in that bed once. Let's be real.
I want to. Like, I want to do it again. French toast, I've actually never had it. I usually get, if it's nighttime, I get the, what's it, chicken and dumplings, or, I get
What are they cracking up at?
Country Boy or something. They're cracking up at talking about Cracker Barrel, I guess.
Cracker Barrel?
Christina lives near the coast of North Carolina.
Nice. That's one area we didn't explore. We just barely hit up Wilmington at night.
We got someone from Argentina.
Argentina, un caballo,
Rosario, Santa Fe, Argentina.
un caballo argentino. Cómprese un Toyota en Kendall Toyota de Kendall. El caballo, yo soy de Argentina, un caballo argentino. En un Toyota que compré en Kendall Toyota.
Best places to live in Broward
Argentina,
County.
saludo a Argentina, un saludo a la gente de Argentina.
Best places to live in Broward.
Is this Cleveland right here?
Summerland. You're getting out, or you could have got on College.
Oh, we're heading north right now? Oh, we should have turned there.
You're going on Summerland,
Oh,
which
crap.
is fine. You can take it to
Boy Scout, yeah. Un caballo de Argentina. En un Toyota nuevecito de Kendall Toyota. Yo me quedo en Hialeah. Llegó un argentino de Argentina a ver mi video. That's my Argentinian imitation right there.
Yeah, this live stream is going international.
Llegó alguien de Argentina a ver mi video.
Toyota Amarillo.
Un Toyota amarillo. Un Toyota amarillo. Color caballo de
Gotta crack it
Argentina.
up.
Argentinian accent. That's a cool accent right there, man.
Yeah.
That is one of the most cool accents you could ever have.
Abrazo.
Un abrazo a la gente de Argentina.
Qué loca.
¡Qué locura! Está viendo mi video desde Argentina.
You sound like you belong on Univision.
Un comercial de la Toyota amarillo color caballo de Argentina.
Caballo brillante.
Un caballo brillante de Argentina. That's one of the coolest accents you could ever have, bro.
Yeah.
Next to that is like Scottish accent,
Yeah.
Irish accent, our Australian accent, obviously.
He sounds a bit like the gold guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo me quedo en Argentina.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good Argentine imitation.
Yeah.
Because they don't say, in Argentinian, they don't say yo. The double L turns into a CHO.
Howdy.
So instead of caballo, they say caballo. But they like drag it out. Like, you know how people in like people from Minnesota don't say Minnesota. They're like Minnesota. Like they drag it out. Argentinians like do the same exact thing as Minnesotians.
Yeah, he says, no te puedes en Argentina, don't stay in Argentina.
No te quedes en Argentina. ¿Por qué no? Me gusta mucho Argentina. Yo me quedo en Argentina a comer carne de caballo, manejando un Toyota amarillo. I don't know.
Claudio, have you been to Punta, I think it's called Punta Norta, where the orcas come up onto the beach?
Ella quiere saber si vos has visto una ballena. Instead of ballena es ballena. Oh, good word. There you go.
Yeah.
Whale instead of ballena es ballena. Ella quiere ver si vos has visto una ballena en la playa de Argentina.
Yeah.
Dude, that is a killer Argentine imitation.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nunca has visto una ballena en Argentina.
Really?
Nunca he visto una ballena.
Yeah, they come up onto the beach. I saw a documentary on it.
Dude, remember the
So they catch the sails.
Argentina restaurant where we go
Sails.
get like parrilla argentina
Yeah.
en Miami? Muy buena. Los argentinos saben cocinar la parrilla, no como los cubanos que no saben cocinar. Argentinians are like they're like the French people of Latin
Yeah.
America. Like they're super fancy. Like
Seminole Native and Scottish American watching from Wagoneer, Oklahoma. I used to live in Brooksville, Florida,
nice.
and I'm moving back soon. I like
bet,
your
man.
videos.
I bet you want to move back
Thank
to
you for
Brooksville.
watching.
Brooksville, man. Yeah. I got a lot of friends in Brooksville, man, because of the Pigeon Racing Club.
Ah,
Yeah, that's how we first started off in YouTube, was in Brooksville. Over by Sunshine Grove. Nice, man.
cool.
Yeah, I had an Argentinian friend. They're like meticulous about their cooking. Like
Yeah.
if you ever have an Argentinian friend and he like invites you over to cook, just be like, you know what, let you cook and I'll watch. Don't ever try to tell an Argentinian how to cook. They're like they're like a stuck up, not even German people are that meticulous about cooking, like, or anything. Like, talking to Argentinians about cooking is like talking to German people about
I
engineering.
want to go to an next time we go to Miami, I want to go to an Argentinian place. That one by Mr. Cool.
Yeah. Well, there's also one at the mall in Hialeah. There's Argentine
Oh, yeah, that
Steakhouse.
one's
They're
really good.
They're kind of expensive, but they're good.
They are
They're
expensive,
good.
but they're really good.
Yeah, Argentinians, they specialize in cooking caballo. Carne de caballo fresca. Bro, that is
It's like,
hilarious.
we'll eat any cuisine, but like we struggle with like the continent of Asia.
Yeah, because they put so many nuts in it. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If we have an Argentinian friend, don't ever argue with Argentinians about food.
We don't eat horse.
We've eaten horse, both of us.
Yeah, we've eaten
We've
horse.
eaten horse.
We ate horse in Cuba.
See, these are people that sleep in their cars. Is there somebody just laying there next to that car?
Yeah.
Dude, what the crap?
They're vagrant at the mall.
Yeah, there's people that just sleep in cars.
Oh boy.
Any car you see there listed at night, somebody's sleeping in their car.
Probably.
Yeah. There's literally somebody just hanging over that car. You see some stuff here at night, man?
There used to be like a Kmart.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
Fort
Planet
Myers.
Fitness now.
Fort Myers at night is
No,
wild.
it's the floor store. That's what it used to be. I used to walk from the mall to the Kmart.
Yeah. Yeah, Fort Myers at night, you got to pay attention, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that aren't sober.
And there is a Bravo next to the Planet Fitness.
Miami Lakes, West End.
Mhm.
Yeah, do solid West End. Miami Lakes. We almost went to West End yesterday.
Yeah, we've had Honduran food.
Yeah, there's a Honduran restaurant. They're pretty good too. Nicaragua's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Honduran and Salvadorian food is awesome. I think Salvadorian food is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a good Salvadorian restaurant right here in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
It's called El La Cajulta. It's a Salvadorian restaurant. It's not far from here. It's on Fowler. It's one of the best restaurants in Southwest Florida.
I think it's in Miami and Tampa.
Oh,
There is a Filipino chain where you can get fast food, like
really?
Filipino. Yeah. I was trying to get you to go last time we were in Tampa. And you didn't want to go.
We just last two comments.
Don't ever tell us. We don't Seminole Native / Scottish American. We don't know who cooked.
Hey, do you know how to read, bro? Like, you're like stumbling. Just
I'm reading. What
read it
they're
loud
saying.
so I can hear it. I'm next to you and I can't understand what you're reading.
Don't ever tell a Seminole Native
Uh-huh.
/ Scottish American. We don't know who to cook. I'm a great cook and a great barbecue cook. Seminole food
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
We need a Seminole Native American restaurant.
We
I'd
do.
go.
I'd go for sure, man. I want to eat some alligator and squirrels.
Milani says Salvadorians
By the
make
way-
the best pupusa.
You know, like, what people don't know about Seminole cuisine is that, you know, they used to cook manatees whole here in Florida. Like,
Yeah.
sea turtle, manatee, all that stuff is illegal to eat right now. But the Native Americans here in Florida and in Cuba as well, they would cook up a whole entire manatee.
Alligator
would feed-
casserole. I would eat
Yeah,
it.
they would feed like an entire tribe with a manatee, but that's illegal today, of course. You know, but yeah, that I would love to see. I can't believe that doesn't exist down here. It would be a big hit, man. Like a Native American themed restaurant. You know, I love the Everglades, man. I go down to those Everglades down there, and alligator nuggets are one of my favorite things. We just had alligator nuggets a week ago.
Yeah.
A week ago we had alligator nuggets. I love gator nuggets, man. Gator nugget is some of the best food you'll ever eat. As far as Scottish, you know, Katie's got a lot of European in her, and I would love to visit Scotland. That's a
I
beautiful
really
place.
want to.
If I were gonna pick my top
Ireland
places
and Scotland.
I'd like to see in Europe, Scotland. Like,
I'd like to see Wales and see the castles and stuff.
yeah, same area. Wales.
Yes, I do like sardines.
If I were gonna go to Europe, I would like to see Wales, Ireland, Scotland, Spain. There's like a giant cat at that gas station. You have got to see this. Hold on, bro.
It's a
It
giant.
looked like a bobcat. It wasn't even
Oh
like
my
a.
gosh.
It was giant, dude.
You sure it's not like a dog?
It was big. I'm sure there's people hanging out here. This is what's where we were here earlier.
Where? Yeah.
I saw like a giant,
Where is this giant cat?
like over here. There it is. There's like cats in the parking lot.
That's not giant.
It's right there. There's a cat right there in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Is that a cop right there? That's
Yeah.
a cop.
That's not giant. This is like small.
Why is it hanging out here?
That's
why
a
is there-
bobcat?
There was another one.
Mhm.
Why is there a cat at a gas station at night? He's drinking water?
That cat looks really skinny and sick.
Dude. Our cat is a hoodlum. He's hanging out in the hood, bro.
It's having trouble walking.
There's a cop right there.
Yeah.
No, he's good. He's just
Oh,
trying to
he's
drink
good.
water.
Yeah.
I saw the cats. I was like, why are there a bunch of cats here? You know, they gotta have a cop here at this gas station at night. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
You can go imagine how many people come through here. It's right behind. This area is pretty bad right here.
Alan, tell me where you open this, and I will go out there.
What do you think?
The cat is. He needs. We are allergic to cats, so we can't
Yeah, we're
help with
both
that.
allergic to cats, yeah. There is just a wild cat. Jalapenos.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a bunch of comments, man. Read back.
Sardines are hosted. goated. Okay. Christina says yes, Ireland, Scotland, and Norway. Yes, I want to go to Norway.
For sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You can swim with orcas in Norway. That's why I want to go.
Oslo would be a cool destination to go to. I hear Estonia.
But I'm like,
I wouldn't want to go to Estonia right now, though. Now is not the time to go to Estonia.
No, I would want to go out there and like swim with the orcas. You have to get scuba diving certified and a bunch of
Obviously, Toledo, Madrid, destinations I'd want to see in Spain. Toledo, Madrid, Barcelona,
really? Yeah.
for sure would be a destination. Barcelona's like its own country inside of Spain. I don't know if you knew that. And they even have a flag. It kind of looks like the Cuban flag.
Yeah.
Other destinations I'd like to see in Europe. Portugal is like a maybe. I don't know. Definitely Toledo in Spain.
Do you want to go to Canary Islands?
I wouldn't want to go to Canary. And that's really sad. That being from the Canary Islands, like my grandparents were from there. It's pretty sad that even though my grandparents are from the Canary Islands, I would have no interest to go there.
Why?
It's an island in the middle of the ocean. Like, it just doesn't bring me. It doesn't like seem like a place I don't want to go. You know what I mean? Like, who the crap would want to go to an island in the middle of the ocean?
Dad might want to go.
Huh?
Your dad?
It's weird that even though we're from there, I got friends there.
You do?
Yeah, I got friends in the Canary Islands.
Huh.
The ones that run the Aragon Tenerife pigeon race. Yeah. I actually know, and they're Rodriguez's like me. They might be related to me. Maybe they're related to my grandparents. So this is downtown Fort Myers. I'm not doing this to show it off for aesthetics. Like literally, to get from there to there, you have to go through downtown Fort Myers.
You drive on this road almost every day.
Yeah, we're here daily.
Yeah.
Like literally. This turns into Palm Beach. Well, yeah, we come through here a lot.
This is where we were earlier.
We were here earlier, yeah. Any other destinations I'd want to see? I guess, I don't know. Places I'd like to see in Europe.
Germany would be interesting.
Well,
Countryside, though.
the thing is, I wouldn't know the language. A lot of them speak English, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be that hyped about Germany. Because if I did go to Germany, I want to see all the art, you know, like the Autobahn. And
Yeah.
if I did go to Germany, I'd have a communication problem. I feel really comfortable going to like Scotland, Wales, and Spain because I wouldn't have. I speak English and Spanish, so that wouldn't really be a problem. And I guess if I went to Spain, I'd want to see Gibraltar.
Huh?
You know, that's where like where the Mediterranean meets the
Yeah.
where the Mediterranean meets the Atlantic. Italy for sure. How could I not say Italy? I want to see Naples, Italy. And I know it's kind of ghetto. It's not the fanciest place.
Yeah.
I like to see Milan. I hear that's a pretty interesting city.
In Rome.
Rome, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess if I could go to 10 cities in Europe, what would they be for you, Katie? You can go to 10 cities in Europe. What would they be?
Dublin.
Okay, that would be on my list too.
London. Paris.
Hi, Aliyah.
No. Paris. Rome. Florence.
Okay, if I could see 10 cities in Europe.
And yes, Greece. Yes, Greece.
Greece is not a city.
I want to go Athens or Mykonos.
Okay. If I could go to 10 European cities, by the way, I would like to see some of the islands in Greece. That would be cool.
Yeah.
But if I could go to 10 European cities, I would go to Toledo, Barcelona, Madrid, London, Oslo, Istanbul.
Yeah.
Istanbul, believe it or not. Istanbul's cool. Istanbul's cool because, you know, Turkey, it's like on two sides of the water. And they have like
Santorini, yeah.
And I guess Naples.
What is that?
Just go.
Oh!
Naples.
Oh,
What happened? Kitty?
it was a big kitty.
Oh, big kitty didn't make it, did he?
Oh.
Yeah, he's not native to Florida. He's hurting all the native creatures. Okay, so now you're sad because you're allergic to cats, but you're mourning one. I'm not gonna mourn an animal that I'm allergic to. Okay?
It looked like it was pregnant.
I'm pretty sure it was a Burger King bag. But your vision's pretty bad tonight, okay? I saw a Burger King bag. I don't know what you saw. We could go back and play it back on a replay. I'm pretty sure that was a Burger King bag, but you're blind as a bat.
I'll play it.
Blind as a bat. Any other destinations? What are they saying?
Poor kitty.
Back to the Europe conversation. Places in Europe they'd like to go to. What about places in South America you'd like to go?
Go on a cruise to Europe. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm not going on
It was a
cruise.
kitty.
It was a Burger King bag, I'm pretty sure.
It was a kitty.
It was a Burger King bag.
It was not a bird.
It was a Burger King bag, okay? Don't cry about it. People litter all the time. What are they saying? But read back some comments. I'm excited to see what they're saying.
Parkland, go to Cooper City. Parkland is way up north. Broward isn't small.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up on Broward. That's coming soon, guys. It's just that we're up too late. We wake up too late. Since we wake up too late, like we missed half the day. But I guess we could live stream the last part of the night. I guess we could live stream the last part. So that shouldn't be that big of a problem. We could probably live
Everybody
stream.
saw the cat, but you.
It was a Burger King bag. You'll be alright. Don't cry. It was a Burger
You're
King
just
bag.
trying to get me something.
Alright, guys. So now we're on Palm Beach Boulevard. This is like the hood.
I'm not going to Ukraine right now.
I've never been fascinated with Ukraine to begin with. It's a big country. If I were to go to Ukraine, I would want to go to like the part where like in the south side of Ukraine, southwest side, where there's like people from all over Europe. Because people don't realize how diverse that part of Europe is. Yeah. Any place you want to go to in South America?
Lots.
La Tierra del Fuego.
I want to go to Peru.
Why would you want to go to Peru?
Rainbow Mountains.
The what?
Rainbow Mountains.
Peru is like the most starving indigent country in America. I wouldn't want to go there. I got friends from Peru, and they tell me don't go to Peru. It's basically like a desert full of homeless beggars. They get no rain. They can't plant anything. It won't grow. It's a horrible place to be.
Go to Brazil. I want to see
I've
Rio.
always wanted to see Sao Paulo's really a better, safer destination. Yeah, if I were to go to Brazil, I want to see the Rocinha favela. I would love to go into the Rocinha favela. Ipanema, of course.
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, which in Spanish means a guy with very large parts. I don't know if you knew that.
I figured that one
We could
out
go that
years
way
ago.
too. You figure that out, right? Machu Picchu in Cuban Spanish means male with very large parts.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Yeah, but of course in Peru it doesn't mean that. But in Spanish, that's what in Cuban Spanish, that's what it means.
Colombia. So we should go to Colombia.
Colombia, yeah, Cartagena, Bogota, and which is the one that's on the north side? Is it Barranquilla? No. Which is the city that's on the north side of Colombia? There's a city on the north side of Colombia facing the Caribbean that's pretty. I think it's Cartagena.
I don't know.
Can't remember. Yeah, I would like to see. I know it sounds crazy, but a destination I would really like to see in South America would be Tierra del Fuego. That's the southern tip of Chile and Argentina, where you can see the whales and stuff. I know that sounds like something you would say. There's 2 cops at the gas station. Look, there are cops out here at night. Look.
Well, because they don't want people out here in the middle of the night.
Yeah, at night. Yeah.
That's obvious. So.
Yeah, this part right here is very dangerous at night. This out here.
In
Very dangerous.
South
area.
America, I would want to go to Punta
Pasando a city.
Argentina.
Está pasando a ser, que vuelta a ser, que está pasando, mi hermano. You know, we could actually take that road home too.
In Patagonia.
Yeah, Patagonia's probably.
Patagonia, Punta Norte in Patagonia, Argentina.
Yeah. Buenos Aires is like a massive city.
Yeah, that's where you have to fly into.
Yeah, Buenos Aires,
You
Argentina
have
is
to-
massive.
Yeah, you gotta fly
And-
into Buenos Aires, then you take like a bus out there.
Yeah, and Santiago de Chile, they actually have hoods and gangs and stuff.
Yeah,
They actually have hoods and gangs in Santiago de Chile.
yeah.
Like straight up hoods with graffiti, like LA looking type of place.
Mm-hmm.
Lima has some very scary ghettos.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're real trifling in Peru. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
there's pimping and stuff. It's really nasty.
Yeah.
It's not a place I would want
I
to go
still
to.
remember when we went to the flea market in Louisville,
Oh yeah, pimp.
and there were two of them,
Yeah.
and one was wearing purple, the other was wearing yellow, and
Full
then
on suit.
full on suit.
Yeah.
And then you could tell, like, we drove up and saw this car,
You can tell it was a pimp's car.
and we're like, we looked at each other, and the person that we were with, I'm like, I think those two belong to that car we saw in the parking.
Yeah. Well, it's like a yellow Cadillac with like fur interior or something.
Basically, if you've seen a Cat Williams film,
Movie, yeah.
like, you could
Dude,
pretty much.
those were some Cat Williams looking pimps.
I
man.
know.
Yeah, we went. I took Katie to more police. There's a lot of police through here. This is a very dangerous little stretch at night. Yeah, we took Katie to Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
This was back when, like 2014.
No, longer. It was like 2009. It was
2012,
right
yeah.
after we got married. 2009.
Okay, 2009. I took Katie to Louisville, Kentucky, and we went to the 7th Street Flea Market in Louisville. And literally, there was like straight up pimps. Like, I mean, like Cat Williams looking pimps. Like, man, I
Like
got my
out of a movie.
like out of a movie. I'm talking like fedora hat. You know what I mean? Like
purple suit.
purple suit, head to toe matching purple shoes,
Like, and another one was wearing yellow.
yellow, and he had a girl on like a dog leash. He had his girl on a dog leash. I mean, like straight up pimps. Like
Like, you're just like, what the heck is
they
going on
look
here?
at you like, man, you look like, does that could interest you in some merchandise, my brother? I was like, I'm with my wife right now, so no. Like straight up pimps, bro. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like real pimps. Like Cat Williams. What was that movie? In the Norbit movie? If you ever watched Norbit and you saw the pimps in Norbit movie, like just like that. I mean, like the hat, the shoes, the Cadillac. They had a girl on a leash, like straight up pimping at the flea market. This wasn't like at a mall or at a club. These dudes are pimping at a flea market, son, on 7th Street. Pimping. Straight up pimping at a flea market.
I would want to go back to Kentucky and see if we could, like, see that
There's
again.
no just. There's a new law now.
Yeah.
There's a law that if they catch you doing that now, like you'll get like 25 years.
Wearing a suit?
No, pimping.
Yeah.
You can't pimp
Oh.
anymore. There's a new law that they made. I don't know what year they put the law. But
An
they made it.
anti-pimping law?
Yes, it's not
Well,
funny at all. Like they
I
take
know.
people hostage and
I
everything.
know, yeah.
Yeah, it's serious. Like there's a new law, so pimping is no longer a thing.
They're
Not
joking.
like that. You
Yeah.
know? Not
They
like that.
said pimping ain't easy, lol.
No, it's well,
Yeah.
I guess it was for those guys. Dude, they were pimping a girl
I think
out.
they were the reason the law was created.
No, those are not the reason. The reason they created that law is because there's people that were actually like. It gets very nasty and deep. It's nastier than you can imagine. I mean, there's people that bring people from other countries. Like it's a whole crime. So there's a new law in place that kind of put an end to it, you know. But back then, you could be a pimp and just walk around a flea market with a purple hat and a purple suit, and it was hot. It was not full suit.
It was cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, we went in November.
It wasn't full on suit weather though, was it?
It was like sweater weather.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, who dresses up in a suit with a tie and a hat and matching shoes
They say people in Seattle do that.
in Seattle?
Yeah.
But it's cooler weather there.
Mhm.
Like, who wears a suit to a flea market? A pimp, I guess.
Alan says pimping is illegal in the United States also because it leads to slavery.
It does, yeah, it does. It really does. It's illegal. But anyways, at the end of the day, this was the only time I've seen like a real pimp. I mean, like, you know, like with a straw in his mouth, you know,
Like,
just one gold teeth, you know,
Blunt, obvious.
smoking Black and Milds, and the setting, a flea market in the hood, a giant flea market in the hood. Like everybody in that flea market knew what those guys were doing. You know, they were straight up pimping.
Yeah.
You know, and why are two pimps getting? Aren't they supposed to be fighting over them? Like, why are they together? Is it like a session or something? Like, I didn't know pimps got together with other pimps. That's what I thought. Pimps like in the like, if you're a pimp, I didn't know you could hang out with another pimp. I guess you're allowed to do that as a pimp. I don't know, but they were definitely hanging out together. Like they were.
Yeah.
They went to the flea market together in a like Cadillac. Like in an 80s, like a 78 Coupe de Ville or something, whatever the crap that was.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was a little out there.
Yeah, like you went to the parking lot and there was 10,000 people there.
We pull up and we're like,
That's the
okay.
pimp's car.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the pimps, we saw the car outside, right? And then we saw the pimps, and we saw the pimps, we already knew that
You
the
see
Cadillac,
the daily on Bragg Boulevard? You're by North Carolina, right?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
You know where I saw a pimp? In Virginia.
Really?
Yeah, in Virginia I saw a pimp. And what's that nasty town we saw in Virginia that I didn't like? That was really dangerous. Fredericksburg?
Yeah.
Was it Fredericksburg, Virginia? I saw a pimp in Fredericksburg, Virginia. He had like a white Cadillac.
Eric says maybe the pimps turn union.
I don't know what they got going on now.
They're saying Fayetteville is like that.
Fayetteville?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to go there. We're going.
Oh my god.
Where in America can you see a pimp in 2022?
Please send me information. I will go find them.
Where in America can you find pimps in 2022? Fayetteville, North Carolina? That's where Murray's from. There's an artist called Murray. He's from Fayetteville, North
I
Carolina.
think we need to go to North Carolina.
Probably, I'm not gonna lie, the only artist that's came out in the last 10 years that can actually sing and has a voice is Murray.
Oh, he's good.
He's good. He is a rapper, but he's like a borderline singer.
I don't listen to his music, but yeah, he's
He's
good.
a singer. Yeah, he sings.
He's really good.
Yeah, Murray is from North Carolina. He's from Fayetteville. That's a town. I've heard it's bad, but like even in Montgomery, we never saw pimps in Montgomery.
Not once.
Not once did we see a pimp in Montgomery or Birmingham.
Detroit, Michigan.
We've been to Detroit. We didn't see
Yeah,
no
we
pimps
didn't
there.
see nothing. Tell me where
I'm
in
sure
Detroit where you can see it. How long
I'm sure in
was
Detroit there's pimps in Detroit, but you're not just gonna see one out in the wild. You know, they're like you have to be like you're not gonna see one out in the wild. Where can you see a pimp out in the wild in America in 2022?
Tulsa, Oklahoma has lots of pimps. You can definitely tell who they are. Are they wearing the suit?
Hold on, no. Isn't in Hank Hill, in King of the Hill, wasn't the pimp in
Oklahoma City.
He was from Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe Oklahoma still has
Maybe we
pimps?
need to go New Age pimps
Las
are wearing
Vegas?
regular clothes, not like it used to be.
Oh, they had no style. That was the whole thing about being a pimp.
I know.
Like, why would you be a pimp if you can't dress like one? Matter of fact, I'm not a pimp and I want to dress. I have a pimp suit. I actually do I have a purple suit at home. Pink purple suit at home. They should do a live stream. I should do a skit. Like, where do you find a pimp in America in 2022? Alright guys, we're going to lose signal around here. We got to start wrapping up this live stream. It's very eerie with this fog over it. This gas station at night is... I'm going to pull in here real quick.
Okay. Oh, we were supposed to go to the grocery store.
Oh yeah, for what?
Eggs.
We can lighten up breakfast. The eggs is probably what's going to give me the high blood pressure.
Okay.
This gas station at night is so trashy. This is probably the closest gas station to where we live.
Yeah.
If you just sat here on a let me tell you this, on a Friday night, I don't like to record too many videos in the area I live in. On a Friday night, if you just hang out at this gas station, you'll see all types of misappropriation here. Like literally.
They say the new pimps wear flip-flops and fitted hats.
I'm not sure what a pimp would wear nowadays. I don't know. Guys today are too feminine to be pimps. To be a pimp, you have to be like this over the top. This gas station at night on the weekends is so trashy. It's late now,
Yeah.
But if you come here like on a Friday night, like last time I came here at night, I was afraid of there was girls and I was afraid of them. That's how trashy they were. This gas station here is totally trashy at night. This isn't a bad area, but for some reason at night it turns really bad. Not sure why. But guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because we're almost home. Okay, we're getting close to home, and but I'm gonna let you guys go because we're almost home. But yeah, this area, that's the new Publix they built here in Buckingham right there.
Nice.
It's a really nice Publix. In the daytime, this is a really nice area, but during the weekends at night, this turns into a whole different place.
They said the pimps in Tulsa wear suits and drive black SUVs.
Oh, okay, so it's more professional.
Mm-hmm.
Black SUVs. Okay.
They said the
So
pimps
they don't wear like
ain't
they don't
like
drive,
back in the Grand
the
Rapids
grand.
era.
Yeah, like that's what a pimp when we wear. You got a Cadillac. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You got a Cadillac. You get your hat on. That's pimping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All right, guys. Those pimps. Thank you guys so much for this great time. Hey, I had a great time. I can't believe a drive late at night can be this interesting. Interesting conversation we ended up on. I got a video coming up next. Let me ask you guys real quick. I'm just gonna do it. I'm
Too
working.
much jail time now.
Oh yeah, it's a serious crime, and it's definitely not the type of person you want out in society. I mean, jokes aside, you don't want somebody that predatory out in society. Definitely. All right, y'all. I never thought this live stream driving home late at night would be this fun, but I had a great time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you guys go because we're getting almost to the house. I know a pimp that drives a 2006 Ford F. That's hilarious. All right, guys, we're out. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much.